Shah has been here for last 3 days, and he has also declared some measures today. Uh, what do you think of the decisions of Government of India?
Well, the recent visit with the Union Home Minister in Manipur, even though it's a little late, because he arrived here after almost 23 days of the unruly mob that had happened since May 3rd. However, he did come up with some of the important measures that needs to be taken up by the center. And of all those, some of the significant points that he mentioned was about the relief packages, then security for essential commodities to the common people, then for the victim families as well, compensation for the victim families. And there are also certain small contentious issues which the people expect from him, but he is yet to, fulfill that 100%. Say, for example, the entire, as per our knowledge, every stakeholders that he invited for a meeting with him for discussion or whatever, everyone has submitted a memorandum in return. And every memorandum which we came across reflects that the suspension of operation agreement should be abrogated or withdrawn completely, and it has to be immediately, executed, was the first point of every memorandum, including ours. So in that part, he responded in a way that he told us that he don't mention about the complete withdrawal. However, he mentioned about befitting action will be taken up for those who violates the ground rules of the suspension of operation agreement. So that is yet to be visibly realized, by the general people. And he also, at the same time, he also mentioned about surrendering of the returning of the arms that has been taken over from the various camps and police stations by the Meitei youth volunteers. So these 2 points is very, it's more or less like a stumbling block from both sides, because he narrates to us that Kuki leaders demanded for recovering of all those arms by the Meitei volunteers, so that they can restrain the aggression by the Kuki militants towards the Meitei. At the same time, here the Meitei people also having the similar position that if Kuki militants are not being restrained first, and if there isn't a sense of security prevail first across the periphery villages of Manipur Valley, then the arms cannot be surrendered in a way that there is a sense of insecurity and terror. And even right now, at several places, encounters are going on. So it has to be stopped first. So we had appealed to him that he should assert his necessary forces to all the sensitive and vulnerable areas, so that they can maintain a ceasefire kind of thing, so that Kuki militants stop attacking to the innocent villagers. If that sense of security prevails, then definitely the volunteers in the valley who are holding arms in their hand just to defend their villages, who are not trained even, who are just local another civilian volunteers. So we don't think that they have enough purpose to hold that arm for a long time. So we have urged him that as soon as possible, he should take up some visible action towards the Kuki militants, which the state government has already declared it as a terrorist organization.